This is an empty Caledonian Sleeper service to London Euston. We are currently 31 minutes early. Depart here at 18:33. So we're in a Caledonian Sleeper class 92. This is a reskin from AlanThompsonSim.com and it looks really nice. So first thing to do is put in the master key, put the reverser to neutral. Reset the AWS, put the speed set to 15 miles an hour as we leave Wembley Depot. Wait for the computer to boot up, set up our headlights. So, cab light off, clipboard light off, upper headlight on, tail lights off, and put these to the day position. Because I don't think it's that dark. I mean, it's 6:30. Put this to the speedo, and we should be able to depart. Okay, it's now 18:33, so we can get a move on. So release the brake, reverser to forward, and apply some power. So put it to about 35%. So the speed set should keep us at 15 miles per hour. And yes, this is pre-recorded. This isn't a live stream. Because if it was a live stream, the picture would be like a slideshow. Because I haven't quite figured out streaming yet. So I think this is the first train sim video I'm recording with OBS. So hopefully it shouldn't come out too bad. So I'm getting about 15-16 FPS. I mean, I'm not too disappointed with that. I mean, this is a heavily built up area. I think on the left is Stonebridge Park Station on the Watford DC line. I think it's Stonebridge Park. Go take a quick look. And yeah, Stonebridge Park. Oh, you press E. I thought it was numpad enter. So pulling out of Wembley, we have Willesden Princess Royal Distribution Centre coming up straight ahead. And then on the left soon should be Harlesden Station. So it should be 15 until we get to another speed post. So it's pretty slow going. So because of the reduced timetable, instead of the Caledonian Sleeper departing twice a night, it now runs one train between London and Scotland. So on the normal route, it will go down the West Coast Main Line out of Euston to Edinburgh, where the train divides in half, where one portion goes to Inverness and the other portion goes back on itself to Carstairs, then on to Glasgow Central. Speed limit is now 25 miles an hour. Although sometimes the West Coast Main Line is closed, so the train from London, it goes through the higgledy-piggledy mess of central London, and then goes down the east coast through Stevenage, Peterborough, Doncaster, York, Newcastle to Edinburgh. And then the train would divide there for Inverness and Glasgow Central. There's a 325 parked outside the Willesden PRDC. So we shouldn't be going that fast on today's journey. Okay, seriously, what's the point in this? Why can't I just keep a double track? So I just put some 66s in the yard on the right. There's a giant clock over there. It's not really a giant clock, because the time is wrong. So on the left is Harlesden Station. Did anyone else think that I had a danger signal coming up? Because I did. So the next station we'll pass by is Wilton Junction, where you can change for North London Line services. We're now joining the up slow on the West Coast Main Line. So I don't think we'll be seeing that much in our way into London Euston. So I think if I remember rightly, this train ran about, I think it was about half an hour early. And then it would stay in London for hours and hours until it would leave at 9:15. So on the left is Wilton Junction Station. Then on the right should be like a connecting line to the North London line that Southern use to run trains to Clapham over the West London line. So speed limit is now 75. So increase the speed set to 75, and then let the train do the rest. So coming up now is Wembley Depot. Yeah, I've just stuck a pair of 378s outside. There's an Avanti West Coast Pendolino going out to Glasgow Central via the Trent Valley, which is the most direct route to Scotland on the West Coast Main Line, and also avoiding Northampton. On the left is Kensal Green Station. Yeah, so I think 75 is the fastest we'll get up to today, or tonight, or whenever you're watching this. So about 4 miles left to Euston. So we are doing to platform 15. I think the Caledonian Sleeper can only leave from platforms 1 and 15 because the other platforms aren't long enough. So this is Queen's Park Station, where the London Underground comes off. So coming up shortly is a 40 miles an hour speed zone. Speed limit is what I meant to say. So gently bring our speed down. I mean, we don't have any passengers on board because this is an empty train. We're following along train 5095, Wembley InterCity Depot to London Euston. So we are running really early. This is South Hampstead. Speed limit's now 40 miles per hour. Just decrease the speed set down to 40. Also going downhill under I think it's like a secondary fast line into London Euston. So this is Camden Junction. I think this is also where we join up with the Watford DC line. Yeah, 92s are quite loud. Like, why would you use them on a super train? Wouldn't 90 be more suitable? Or some other quiet locomotive? So some 350s on the right, stabled in Camden carriage sidings, I think. So limit's going down to 40, then down to 25 as we enter Euston Station. Euston Station, a mile. So I think on this part the fast lines are on the outside and then the slow lines are on the inside. Bit of a strange station layout. So 40 coming up now. Just bringing our speed down to 25. So there's a pendle waiting there to go to Wolverhampton. Actually, I think we should have waited for that train to leave, not the other way around. So we are doing to platform 15, we should be coming up straight ahead. So gently let's bring our speed down as we enter Euston Station. Yeah, so the only thing is in Euston are some Pendolinos from the north. The London Overground from Watford, and LNWR trains from Wolverhampton. No, Northampton. I think they run twice an hour. So in platform 15, I'm aiming to stop right up against the buffers, not at this ground signal. So this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed me taking this 92 out of Wembley Depot. So follow me on Twitter for future video updates. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I haven't quite decided what I'm doing yet. So arrival at London Euston.